All right, let's get right into it. Today, we're taking a journey to the undisputed king of our solar system, the colossal, captivating, and totally mysterious planet Jupiter.
To really wrap your head around Jupiter's scale, let's just start with a single number, 2.5. That's because Jupiter's mass is 2.5 times that of all the other planets in our solar system combined. I mean, it's not just the biggest, it is in a whole other league.
And to give you a better picture, you could line up 11 Earths side by side, and they would just barely stretch across Jupiter's diameter. It's a pretty humbling thought, right? It shows you just how massive this gas giant is, and how tiny our own world is by comparison.
Okay, so now that we have a sense of just how unbelievably big this thing is, let's start our tour. And believe me, its size is just the beginning of what makes it so fascinating.
And here's where things get kind of weird. Even though it's the largest planet, Jupiter spins faster than any other. A single day on Jupiter, one full spin, takes just under 10 hours. Just try to imagine a planet that massive, whipping around on its axis at such an incredible speed. This super-fast rotation has some really dramatic consequences, which we're going to get into right now.
Yeah, that incredible rotation speed is a huge part of what's going on under those famous swirling clouds. So let's take a tour, and I mean a deep tour, inside the planet itself.
First off, you've got to understand Jupiter has no solid surface to stand on. Its outer layer is this vast atmosphere of hydrogen and helium. But as you go deeper, the pressure gets so immense that it squeezes hydrogen gas into this bizarre, electrically conductive fluid called liquid metallic hydrogen, which is the source of Jupiter's unbelievably powerful magnetic field. And then, way down at the center, scientists think there's a dense core.
And just when you think the numbers can't get any crazier, they do. The core that scientists think is down there, it could be up to 15 times more massive than our entire planet. It's like a whole planetary system just existing inside a planet.
So you take that crazy fast rotation, you add in all the heat radiating up from inside the planet, and what do you get? Well, you get one of the most violent and chaotic weather systems in the solar system. Let's take a closer look at these storms.
600 kilometers per hour. That's how fast the winds can get in Jupiter's atmosphere. This isn't just a storm. We're talking about a permanent, planet-wide jet stream of unimaginable power, creating these incredible swirls and storms that can last for centuries.
And of course, we have to talk about the most famous storm of all, the Great Red Spot. This thing is a hurricane so vast that our entire planet could just comfortably fit right inside it. It's been raging for at least 300 years, making Earth's most powerful hurricanes look like a gentle breeze.
But for all that intense heat and pressure deep inside, the very tops of Jupiter's clouds are incredibly cold, dipping down to a freezing minus 145 degrees Celsius. It's just a world of extreme contrasts. Okay, let's pull back from the planet itself for a minute to look at its incredible entourage. Jupiter isn't just a planet. It's pretty much the center of its own miniature solar system, complete with a whole host of fascinating moons.
And get this. As of the latest counts, Jupiter has at least 95 confirmed moons orbiting it, and scientists keep discovering more all the time. It really is a celestial king, holding a vast court of loyal followers in its gravitational embrace. Now, the four largest are known as the Galilean moons, discovered by Galileo way back in 1610. And their existence was a huge deal because it proved for the first time that not everything in the heavens orbited the Earth. And they are each a distinct world. You've got the volcanic hellscape of Io, the icy ocean-hiding Europa, the giant Ganymede, and the ancient battered Callisto. Each one is a totally unique and fascinating place to explore.
Just let that sink in for a second. A moon in our solar system is larger than the planet Mercury. Jupiter's system completely redefines what a moon can even be.
And this brings us to one of the most exciting questions in all of science. Europa's icy shell is thought to cover a global ocean of salty liquid water, warmed by Jupiter's tidal forces. So the question is, could something be alive in that dark, vast ocean? It's a possibility that drives missions and, honestly, our dreams.
Okay, for our final section, let's zoom out one last time to understand Jupiter's most important role, not just as a fascinating object to study, but as Earth's protector.
Jupiter's enormous gravitational pull acts like a cosmic bodyguard for the inner solar system, and that includes us here on Earth. It slingshots dangerous comets out of the system, or just pulls them into its own atmosphere, taking hits that might have otherwise been aimed at us.
This really illustrates a crucial point. The stable environment on Earth that allowed life to flourish might not have even been possible without our giant neighbor cleaning up the cosmic neighborhood for billions of years.
And so we'll end with this thought. We may owe our very existence to this distant, stormy giant. It makes you wonder, what other unseen forces and cosmic coincidences had to align perfectly for us to be here today?